Rising. We're at the end of an era. You guys, we are at the end of an era. Let's see. Let me pull up my music. Grand Rising while the algorithm invites people in. Hopefully it's inviting people in here. Hopefully it is. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Make sure you come on in. Oh, look, there I'm live right here. Nobody's in here yet. Huh. Come on, algorithm. Come on, algorithm. Let's play this until people come. Let's see. Larger, come get inspired. Larger, feel like a star. Larger, here we're all equal. Larger, make you fall. Larger, get the legs faster. Larger, come have fun. Larger, he's the one. Larger, you know where to come. Hey, Curvies. Thanks for coming through. I hope more people can come on in. Let's see. Hey, Freddie. Reality Diamonds in the house. You guys, what happened? What happened to Garcelle, you guys? Well, we had the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills looks yesterday drop, and many would say this is the first year that Garcelle Bouvet, Grand Rising, I'm still sitting here in my really cute nightgown that I got. The link is in the bio to my storefront on Amazon. I might get a commission, I might not, but I love these cool, breezy nightgowns for these hot nights because mama be running hot at night. Anyway, we're having coffee. Cafe Bustelo with some stevia and a little bit of cream. And I woke up this morning and the first thing I saw was freaking YouTube beef. Nobody wants to wake up to beef. I don't even like beef in the morning that early. I want something a little lighter. But I woke up to YouTube beef between one of my faves, Michelle Alien Brown, yes, her, and Funky Dineva, okay, who I actually used to watch. But then when I really started listening to him, I was like, is he always talking shit about black women? And then acting like that shit is funny. And here I am, ha-haing at myself through his lens of what black women are, the character. And I had to check myself, y'all. I literally had to check myself. And I politely stopped going over there because I was like, you're not going to sit here and make fun of me at my expense, fool. And so I had to do some real self inner workings over that. And I stopped going over there. But anyway, I love Michelle Alien. And people do think that I'm her and stuff. Whenever I go up there, they're like, oh, are you her twin or whatever? And like we wear the same glasses. And I don't think we favor that much, but people have said things like that. But I just love her. I love her. She's been a blog goddess for so long. She was one of the originals. And I appreciate her grind in her niche. And she did not deserve what I heard that fool say about her. And how dare people support him in his tirade against this woman. And then he finished it off with he was going to fight a woman named Tasha K. He wants to literally fight a woman because she talked about his baseboards? What is he, taking a page out of Nene Leak's book and Kim Zolciak's book? Where, remember when the little girl went in Kim in Nene's bathroom and was like, oh, they got water bugs, and it turned into a whole storyline for a season, but there were really water bugs on the floor. I mean, it was a water bug on the floor. I'm not sure why she was so upset. And the little girl did take a picture. She didn't have to take a picture, but it proved her point that there was a water bug on the fucking floor. So I'm not sure why everybody was so upset at the truth that there was a water bug on the floor, because water bugs happen in big ass places. I don't even know if you guys saw the Drewski Kid of Found Love. They're in a big ass mansion, didn't even use half that shit, and it was chock full of fucking roaches. Okay, so they can exist. Anyway, that was my point. But so I had woke up to the beef, um, and actually I had went to sleep on it because I got a notification that Michelle was live, and then she was playing what I thought it was an old tape of Funky Dineva going off on her, but it was a new 2025 tape of Funky Dineva going in on this black woman, calling her fish, saying she smelled, talking about her lady parts. And this is from a man who like dresses up like a woman. So I'm like, do you hate us? Do you love us? Are you making a joke of us? Because those are like straight derogatory terms. I mean, if Dr. Heavenly was in trouble for saying what she said about her thing, about what she thinks a real man is, if that was off the wall, then you definitely start calling a biological woman a fish, is all that stuff, and wanting to fight one is equally as bad. I'm not trying to get in no shit. This is just an observation. And like Kotor Bailey, opinions are not facts. This is just allegedly opinionated, in my opinion. Okay. So I'm not trying to get in the shit. I'm just saying what I woke up to. It was a lot. And I hadn't even finished my fucking cup of coffee yet. It was a lot. So I got off that. I was like, let that go. Let's let that go, Larja. Try to focus on something else. Go to YouTube. Get off this YouTube and go to Instagram. So I open up Instagram, and the first thing I see is Garcelle Bouvet. Yes, yes, it's Garcelle Bouvet looking extra in her dress. And I saw this dress yesterday when the looks dropped for the reunion in Beverly Hills. They finally have the theme after what, 17 seasons, 16 seasons. All the ladies are finally color coordinated, because it usually looks like something from Studio 54 blew up on the set of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and everybody landed. It never looks fashionable. But and people have been coming for Garcelle for years. An original supermodel was getting talked about her fashions for years. All I can say is she got it beyond right. She could have lived in this dress for the season. We could have seen it recycled every episode, and we never would have got tired, because she is wearing this dress like she was born in it, right? She looks freaking it looks freaking gorgeous. Her body is bodying. I love her black hair. It's nice and thin. Look at the waves. It's nice and calm. Sometimes her hair can look a little stiff and thick, but this looks like hair out of her head, man. And this dress is dressing, and her little hips are hipping, and her shoulders are shouldering. She is the first melanated goddess, the first and only melanated goddess of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She brought it home, you guys. She brought it home. She brought it to us. Garcelle Bouvet. I was like, oh wow, season 14. Oh, so it's not season 18. Season 14, Garcelle Bouvet is winning. I'm just like, she finally got it right, right? And then the next thing I see is this. So I have some news. I've decided to leave Beverly Hills. It's been a wild ride. I mean, some amazing things have happened. Did you hear her? And some hard things. Did you hear what she said? She said she's kicking rocks, you guys. So she gives us this picture. She finally gets it right. And we have two melanated goddesses on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She gives us this, and then she says this. I'm like, Garcelle. Hey guys, so I have some news. I've decided to leave Beverly Hills. It's been a wild ride. I mean, some amazing things have happened, and some hard things have also happened, but it's been a ride nevertheless. One of the reasons why I'm leaving is my family, my boys. Their last year of high school is next year, and I want to be a part of that. And Jade is starting a new career, and I want to be a part of that too. And secondly, I have the most exciting projects that I am developing, producing, and acting in. I can't tell you anything right now, but you'll know soon. I just want to say thank you to Andy Cohen, to Bravo, NBC Universal, Evolution, 32 Flavors, the producers, the crew, and of course the ladies. Andy Cohen says I can come back anytime. The door will always be open. So you never know. I might pop back in sometime. To the fans, I want to say thank you so much. You guys have cheered me on, supported me, and sometimes even fought for me on my behalf. It means a lot. And I hope you guys will continue on this journey with me. It's not goodbye. It's see you later. So see you later. Okay, you guys. Hey guys, so I'm gonna let it play again, but basically she says that she's out of here. Now look at the timeline of this happening though. Somebody else just tried to pull this. Let me see. Didn't somebody else on another Bravo show? Oh no, that was a Carlos King show. My bad. That was on the Carlos King show over there on the Bell Collectives. Yeah, it was Bell Collective last season, right for the reunion. The So Gucci girl quit before the reunion, didn't she? And then Aikisha quit by the second reunion airing. So now we have Garcelle. They literally just filmed the reunion yesterday, you guys. Just filmed the reunion yesterday. Now, I'm not sure what got brought up at the reunion that she's like, I'm not arguing with these Karen bitches anymore. And she's leaving Bozeman. She's leaving Bose to fend for herself. Which, hey, freaking, at least she was there with Bose her freshman year and they could have joined forces. But so far, we're not seeing the two melanated goddesses really join forces and hip hop hooray all throughout Beverly Hills. We haven't seen that. Actually, what we've seen is the two melanated goddesses with their proverbial white hats on. Get it? Because it's been said that Garcelle wears Sutton for an ass helmet, and it's been said that Bose wears Dorit for an ass helmet. So I'm not sure how these two melanated glamazons ended up with white hats, but are yeah, on brown noses. Look, brown noses on white hats. Ooh, Leah. Okay. But let's look at some of these freaking comments. Hey, Miss Kiki's in the house. Yep, she's gone. I think Garcelle used Real Housewives of Beverly Hills as a platform to revive her career. She's made loads of money in the show, and she's getting loads of jobs doing her first love, which is acting and producing. And she does script developing too, obviously, because she's had that whole series about women missing on college campuses for Black girls. That's what Reality Diamond was saying. And then I added a little. Miss Kiki says he came after her and Tasha K. Yeah, that was that whole Funky Dineva thing. Yeah, I can't. I don't see, and that's what okay, I don't know if this is gonna make sense to anybody's head but mine. But when Dr. Heavenly said that real men protect women, real men protect women. And then what did she say? You guys know what she said. And this is her case in point to me. This is a case in point. This is exactly what Dr. Heavenly was talking about. There's no protection of Michelle Atielian or Tasha K from this person, Funky Dineva. There's only tearing down. There's zero protection. There's actually threats of violence. There's demeaning. There's open disdain. There's humiliation. There's antagonizing. There's instigation. There's provocation. If he feels like these ladies did something to him, then as a man with his hairy balls, he has a right to just shut the fuck up. If he thinks he's over everybody like that, just shut the fuck up and be over everybody. But for you to engage with these women in such a subhuman way and be a man who's not acting like the type of man that Dr. Heavenly assuaded to be a real man. I don't know. I'm not sure. I hope you people are getting my point. This is all I'm saying is this is exactly what the shit Dr. Heavenly was talking about. People got all their panties and drawers in a bunch because she used a word that was something, and people have had a feeling behind it. But what she was saying, the core of the gist of what she was saying is that real men don't engage with women in a manner that is not protective or that would cause harm. I think I said it clearly. And I hope I didn't offend anybody. Because if you didn't get the point before, what we're witnessing with this latest YouTube beef, with this man threatening to hit a woman and then trying to make it okay that she would hit him by saying, oh, and I'll hit your husband too. So you're not protecting Tasha K. You're not protecting Michelle A.T. Alien. You would rather have these two women be in harm's way because I don't know. I don't know. By the end of the thing, he was saying he regretted it because he didn't want to give him any content, but he didn't shut the fuck up. So his refusal to protect a woman was obvious because he couldn't shut the fuck up about these two black women who he impersonates. Like, he regularly will put on a wig and impersonate a woman. It's bizarre. It's like, so that's why I'm like, are you impersonating? Are you mocking? Or I'm not sure. But it doesn't feel like a loving place when you would have these types of energies and words for real black women. And it's just, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know what these two women with their vajayjays could have done to this man with his ball sack that would have him go on a tirade. You should have, I was like, I was kind of high key upset with myself that I fell into beef before I even finished my morning's affirmations. That's what I get. I'm supposed to roll over, pray, say my affirmations, and then touch an electronic. But this morning, since I had got up at 3 the first time and I felt like I had already done some affirmations, I just picked up my device and it was bombarded with this dude's disdain for black women, for the purveyors of life, talking about their wombs and their lady parts. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. And it's exactly Dr. Heavenly's point. Anyway, let me come back over here. Hi, Curves. Hey, Allie from Miami. Bianca Edwards is in the house. Happy Tuesday. I was there watching last night. Yeah, we were over at Michelle A.T. Alien's house, but then I had to tap out because it was late. When the seasons change like this, I don't know. Maybe it was because I was out in the pollen yesterday and I got a little tired. But I don't have a full-on allergy attack, but I do feel like the histamines in me, you know? Miss Kiki says, it was horrible. He's a man threatening violence. That's what I'm saying. But people are going to be okay with it. It's so weird that people have a place for Dr. G. It's so weird that people have a place for this man who would threaten violence against a woman. It's so weird that people are going to go to bat for these two ball sacks that would threaten violence against the givers of life. The only reason these two ball sacks can even walk on the fucking earth is because they came through somebody's vagina, which would mean that they were a woman, and the only thing women get from them is disdain and hate and mockery. That's fucking disgusting. I bet their mothers wish they could shove them back in. Shove them back in. What the fuck? Yeah, Garci looks amazing. I don't know who this person is. Oh, Funky Dineva. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go further into it. You're lucky. Count yourself lucky that you didn't have to wake up and use any of your precious brain cells listening to a man berate women like that. It was disgusting. Yep, she's leaving, Bianca. Yeah, Garci got skinny. She took the Moderno and now she's out. She took the Moderno and now she's out, you guys. Nope, she didn't get fired. And she's leaving before the You reunion aired. I could swear somebody else on Bravo did some shit like this too, though. And was trying to act like they didn't get fired. Dang, was it on the Salt Lake City and somebody announced? No. Somebody correct me in the comments. Didn't this happen recently on one of our things where right before the reunion aired, somebody tried to act like they quit, but then Bravo didn't back up that they quit? And Bravo was like crickets, didn't say anything. I vaguely remember. Yes. And for her to quit before the reunion aired, kind of, I don't know if she got ate up at the reunion, if she did some eating at the reunion, that, you know, oh, what's happening? Oh, somebody was trying to come up. Oh, it was taking away the option to come up. Let me get this over here. I need to charge. Milo, put this up like this. I hope this works for us. There we go. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? I didn't even check the volume. Yeah, it's up. Okay, so she didn't get fired, and it's before the reunion. Remember to smash the like button. Yep, it was Aikisha who was on a live with Carlos King talking about the reunion that he was about to air her in a disparaging way in. And she got herself up on that live and was like, oh, just wanted to pop on and tell you you're going to hear from my lawyer, bitch. I quit. It was hilarious. I was like, now that's how you do. That's how you do. If they're going to edit you like a monster, then you act like a bitch, okay? Yes, I loved Aikisha and Soguchi's leaving of that show. Did you guys hear the latest over there? I just saw, I didn't have time to click it, but I just saw somebody post that Latrice and Cliff are in some trouble. And I was looking forward to seeing what it was because they are the Fakey McFakersons over there. Yep. Boz brought that on herself. She did. She has a lot of hair to be trying to put Dorit on as an ass helmet. Yes. I hope all those blogs that dragged Dr. Heavenly for weeks about her comment will do the same to him. Thank you, Allie from Miami. But in the world we live in, it's the Black woman who's not protected. In the world we live in, it's Black women who need to shut the fuck up. In the world we live in, nobody wants to hear from us. They are not checking for us. They are not checking for us. Right? They are not. It's only when we say something that is the problem. Did you notice that? When Black women are speaking, it's a problem. And that's been centuries. Poor Mary Turner found out the hard way that after they beat her husband to death in Georgia, and then she was like, why'd you do that? You shouldn't have beat my husband to death. And they decided to lynch her for talking. Yep, for talking. And then everybody knows that scene in The Color Purple where the lady's just minding her own Black business, walking down the street, and that Black man comes up to her and says all kind of rude ass shit in front of her kids. And so then she has to pop him, and what happens to her? Because she said something, she gets beat up and then enslaved by the person who put her in jail and separated from her kids, all because she talked. There's a common thread in history that when Black women are talking, we're going to need them to shut the fuck up. And you know what? I think it goes back to because when we used to rule the world, we got shit done. So then once the other people became the rulers, they knew that they needed to shut us the fuck up because we used to rule the world, and very well, thank you. Very, very well. So yeah, they need to keep that same energy that they had for a woman who bore life and saves lives with oral surgery. They had all that energy. People were calling her fish. They were calling her a bitch. They were calling her homophobic. They were calling Dr. Heavenly everything but a child of God because her opinion, which isn't a fact, by the way, unless you're a hit dog hollering, then because then you just made it real, right? Then they could have just let it go. Or the people that were like, oh my God, she said the wrong word. They acknowledged that she said the wrong word, but they were still mad. They knew what she meant, but they were still mad. is crazy. For weeks. It was for weeks. Okay? You totally understand, Dr. Heavenly, Miss Kiki? Me too. Yep, 20 people watching. Let's get these likes up. 7 likes. You guys can give a girl a like. What's good, Kathy? Thanks for coming through. I don't know if you can put booty meat in this chat. We could try it first thing in the morning, Kathy. Yes, go ahead and like the video, you guys. I was just telling you that Garcelle Bouvet has left the building. Let's see. Garcelle gave us this. And then she gave us the most disappointing news. Hey guys, so I have some news. I've decided to leave Beverly Hills. It's been a wild ride. I mean, some amazing things have happened. And some hard things have also happened. But it's been a ride nevertheless. One of the reasons why I'm leaving is my family, my boys. Their last year of high school is next year, and I want to be a part of that. And Jade is starting a new career, and I want to be a part of that too. And secondly, I have the most exciting projects that I am developing, producing, and acting in. I can't tell you anything right now, but you'll know soon. I just want to say thank you to Andy Cohen, to Bravo, NBC Universal. Look what she has behind her. What is this? What kind of award is this? She has her awards. And that bitch Erica Jane said that Garcelle peaked in the 90s. I think this is recent. And even if it's not, her peak beats your peak. Evolution, 32 Flavors, the producers, the crew, and of course the ladies. Andy Cohen says I can come back anytime. The door will always be open. So you never know. I might pop back in sometime. To the fans, I want to say thank you so much. You guys have cheered me on, supported me, and Emmy, sometimes Kathy, even fought for me or on my behalf. So we have 2 housewives with Emmys, and they're both Black. Fraudra Parks got one for The Traitors, right? And Garcelle Bouvet has one also. I wonder what her Emmy is for. It means a lot. And I hope you guys will continue on this journey with me. It's not goodbye. It's see you later. So see you later. Oh, that makes me get the feels. And that makes me get the feels. I got the chills. And they're multiplying. And I'm losing control. Okay, so Jennifer Tilley said, oh my God, Garcelle, we will really miss you. You brought so much integrity and warmth and humor to the franchise. I agree, Jennifer. Gertie says, we love you. Keep shining, keep rising. That's right, Gertie. Drew Sedora says, incredible housewife, and know that we love you and support you in whatever endeavors you have coming. Much success and blessings. Beautiful. TV Deets, end of an era. Drunk Drawn, loved you on the show. Can't wait to see what's next. The Kempire, and we can't wait to see what you have on Leave at the Top. Yep, Leave at the Top. Don't, she's at the fucking top. That's right. Leave at the top. Note to self, leave at the top. Leave before the party's over. You never want to be a lot lizard in the parking lot after the club closes. You don't. Leave before the lights come on, ladies. Leave before the lights come on, okay? On the top. You'll be missed, Garcelle, says Chanel. Oh, look, our friend Norma Maldonado says, Garcelle, I'm so excited for what the future holds for you and excited for you and your boys. I know a wonderful mama you are. Spending time with them is priceless. I'm so sorry to see you go, but I always await it's even better. Who knows? Perhaps our paths will cross in the set of one of your projects. Bon chance, Cherie. Let's give that a like. I like the pink box. I'm going to miss you very much, but I'm excited for you. This is Hollywood. You move forward, but don't stay for too long. Congratulations, right? right? She's not going to be Lisa Rinna begging to be back on here. And that's pretty much it. Now, this post dropped 2 hours ago, and I was very surprised to see all over my YouTube nothing but Funky Dianeva and Michelle beef when Garcelle announced that she's fucking leaving Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I just want to say thank you to Andy Cohen, to Bravo. She is a class act, Kathy, and won't get in the mud. And that's one thing we loved about her. Now, this is the son that she's talking about. He just started his modeling. Jade Nylon is the model. Okay. Taking after his mommy after being abused by those freaking bots when Diana and Lisa Rinna sent the bots after Garcelle's son, allegedly. She had to endure so much. She just got the Changemakers Award 2 days ago, Parade Magazine. Changemaker is someone who is taking what they've been giving and trying to do good with it. I think it's our responsibility as human beings to step up when needed. Garcelle Bouvet. And she was doing a lot during the fires out there. Oh, she's going to be in this. Survival of the Thickest is going to be the first project we can see her in this weekend, you guys. When is the 27th? Is that Friday? Oh, no, Thursday. We get to see Garcelle Thursday, you guys, in Survival of the Thickest on Netflix. Love this fucking show. Love this lady right here. She's hilarious. That's Michelle Bateau, and it's going to be on Netflix. And look, Garcelle Bouvet is right there, looking stellar as ever. She's going to be in the show. It's going to be excellent. She plays Natasha Karina, I think. And this is the scene that we can expect to see her. Hey, Garcelle, look at how beautiful she is. Oh, my God. I don't know what it is. Now, this is one of the first projects we'll get to see her in as an ex-housewife. I'm not loud. You're just boring. I love it. I love it. Oh, look. And then Michelle says over here, she's the actual best, everyone. Watch and learn. I love it. Jennifer Tilly said it looks fun. Again, the Kempire with We Did It. So the Kempire's been on her. I wonder, has he ever interviewed her? Yep. And here she is, Survival of the Thickest. Get ready, Survival of the Thickest, season 2. So there's already a season you guys can start binge watching on Netflix. Survival of the Thickest season 1 was really cute. And now we're having it again, season 2. Let's see. Oh, and look at her and Layla Rashawn. Layla Rashawn has a new series on, you guys. Remember her from, was she in Waiting to Exhale? Layla Rashawn. And remember Nicole Murphy's hooker ass was tongue kissing her husband in the pool? Remember? And anyway, Layla Rashawn stayed with him, and she's on a new series called Carl Weber. And that's on, dang, where can you find it? It's a Carl Weber. I think it's on BET.